so I just wanted to give a quick update. Yes, I'm in my Jeep. No, I did not get off trail like to quit or anything like that. Glide and I, we both made it to White Top yesterday. I made it maybe about an hour and a half before she did, and it started to storm, or started to rain, and then looked like it was going to storm. So I made the decision to call for a shuttle and get back to the hostel. Plus, my shoes were soaked, and to dry those out and all that. So I called for a shuttle. Sent a message to Glide on her satellite device. She didn't get it, but I had a feeling she'd make it to me before the shuttle arrived, and she did. So, sorry, it's kind of, there we go, I'm holding it. So she did make it to me in time, and she was so glad. She had eaten something for lunch the day prior that didn't sit right with her, so she hadn't eaten. Smells would make her nauseous, so she probably needs to take a rest. Although we were wasn't that far into the hike, you know, it still was probably wise for her to take a rest anyway, because she was pretty much operating off of no calories, some electrolytes, water, you know, but that's about it. So we went to the hostel last night. The rest of our trail meet, I figured they would stay at Lost Mountain Shelter, although that was only 6 miles in, and we had a 12 or 13 mile day planned. And I was correct, they did decide to stay at Lost Mountain Shelter, so they sent me a message this morning. So I'm headed to get them now from White Top. I told them if they make it over Buzzard Rock and they can make it to White Top, I will come pick them up, so that way they can take a Nero day to day. That would be about 7 miles, I think, for them. So they'll take a Nero today, and then you know, and then I'll be there. We'll get back on trail tomorrow and see how they feel. I know they were pretty tired yesterday, so when I get them, I'll see how they feel and go from there. But going to get them now so they can take a Nero. It's a 0 for me. Got my boots drying, or my trail runners drying out. I'm gonna wash my clothes and then get back on the trail. And I may even head out later on today and do a Nero at the end of the day today versus taking a full 0 so soon. So, all right, well, I will update you guys after a while. Oh, and of course, I found coffee. So I'm happy I got me some real coffee versus the crap I've been making on trail. So we'll see you guys soon. All right. All right, so I am at White Top Mountain, and yesterday when I was at Buzzard Rock, I wanted to get video and picture, but it was storming, and it just wouldn't have made any sense because you would not have been able to see what I would have loved to show. I'm considering coming back to White Top at the end of my trip and hiking back up, so going Sobo to Buzzard Rock just to camp there, because that's something I definitely want to do before I leave. But you can see from this view what it looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. So we came, I'm not sure exactly which one Buzzard Rock is, but it's up there somewhere. So this is the view from White Top. Came from this direction, so I would imagine it's over in there. But it's a 5,000 footer. So if I get the opportunity to get back to hike Sobo to Buzzard Rock and camp there, I'll be sure to get video footage and photos from there. Absolutely beautiful. Well, I don't think this counts as a 0. Near 0, at Nero, even less miles than Nero. So at White Top, I think the other ladies, I thought they would be close to White Top by now, but I believe they may still just be trying to get to Buzzard Rock. So I figured I'd walk in and meet them. Yesterday, this was all like gushing with water. Oh, look. Can you see that? Yesterday. There was a spring just behind me, and the water was billowing. It's amazing how they must have a nice irrigation system, or just the soil absorbs well, because this was all flooded when I came through yesterday. So I'm walking through I'm gonna come from White Top, heading to Buzzard Rock. So it's only like a little over a mile. So I'll still consider it, that was something, a 0. An object in motion stays in motion. An object at rest stays at rest. So even though this is supposed to be, or I thought I was going to just take a complete 0, I'd rather keep my body moving. That way I don't stiffen up too much. That I can get back and stretch and such. So I'm sure the ladies will be excited to see me. So I'll see how far in I got to go before I actually see them. But I got a feeling I might make it all the way up to Buzzard Rock. So we'll see. Probably, if you can see them, but they are right there on Buzzard Rock. And I'm heading to where they are. All right. All right, so I am at Buzzard Rock now. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I had to. It's so beautiful. Up here. So that's where we came from. Well, that's where we came from yesterday. I came Sobo the day to get here. Nobo is in this direction here. And then I came Sobo from White Top over there. All right, so I made it to, I've already told you I was at Buzzard Rock, but the ladies are taking a breather before we head up over to White Top. But this is my current view. I don't remember the exact elevation, but I know it's over 5,000 feet where I am now, so exciting. Yesterday was totally worth it. The rain, all that, the uncertainty and all, it was worth it. It really allows you to put, or me, to put what I know, to use everything that's in my head, to actually put it out there and use it. So it was absolutely exhilarating. I would do it again. You know, in the moment, you're thinking like, what did I get myself into? Why did I do it? But then I kept hearing my grandfather's voice. You ain't ever gonna learn nothing, chick. Or when I was debating whether or not to camp up here, it was raining, but it didn't appear that it was gonna storm. And I heard my grandfather's voice that said, read the clouds. I read the clouds and I'm like, it's gonna lighten and thunder. And so sure enough, it did. I got off the mountain in time enough for that. Made it safely. I was drenched. I was cold, but it was definitely worth it, and I would do it all over again. This is why Black Outside exists. You got to be prepared to survive. Now, you may not ever be 5,000 feet on top of a mountain, but you got to know how to do and what to do when that time comes. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time.